Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so today I am essentially carrying over from where I started yesterday, kind of slow prepping different formations for fighting against Sadali when people start to get him 120. I'm sure there already are some people with him at 120. Not any that I've seen, although I know it always happens within about 24 hours with the really quick players. So just starting it off with this new team today. The only change that I've really made is I switched out Resnick for Velis. This was one of your guys' suggestions. I thought about this composition. I thought that maybe having Gilgamesh with haste and Velis with haste might be, too much of the same thing. And still, I've done 5 battles so far. I think that this composition more or less has similar vibes to Resnick. It is different, but I am still working on it. I think it definitely has potential. Alright, so let's look at this so far. With Esther, she is sitting at just over 9k HP, 104 agility, 1500 attack, good defense, about 54 spirit if you include the buff on this map, and her resistances are looking really good across the board, 62% slash, 30% water. This is so interesting because I've been fighting some water teams that have been hitting her pretty hard. She has 62% slash resist, 30% water resist. It's pretty surprising how hard she's getting hit, along with the 48 defense. Anyways, that's just my own observation, kind of looking at this on the side. I'm still running her luck and accuracy on the bells, just in case I come across a light team or something like that. With Gilgamesh, we are at around the same HP, around the same attack. Defense and spirit, not bad. Agility at 100. Dex and luck, also not bad. Still running him Spine Blade, Brigandine, and Astrius as TMR, more so for just the raw stats on this thing. And I'm running him HP and attack. I'm running him with Aegaion 99, Chaos Odin 99, and Fenrir 99. Going into Velis, I've gone back and forth with the build on him. Right now I'm running him with his TMR. I believe I have it on. So in this, we'll try both ways. With it on, with it off. With it on, he doesn't necessarily get off the full haste on the team. So I'm not sure if it's really worth it. I mean, the trade-off is Esther gets courage. She gets AP up with this, but then she loses a haste. So, like all things in this game, it's a trade-off. So he's sitting at 6.6k HP, 105 agility, about 350 dex, almost the same with luck, a little over 1300 magic, 41 defense, good, 38 spirit, also good, resistances, not bad. But all in all, Velis is one of my favorite supports in the game. So let's throw these guys in there and see how it goes. I will say that if I did have this card, the Ice Dragon, where is it? Fully leveled, this would probably be fantastic for him and Gilgamesh. I mean, they'd be getting the HP up, and Velis would be getting a lot more innate stats. It'd be really good. Okay, so let's see where to go. Right off the bat, we have Elena, Locke, Violet. It is a full, not quite full evasion team, but pretty close to full evasion, I would say. Not bad. Esther is still running accuracy. I believe she's at 99 accuracy. Gilgamesh has absolutely no way of hitting them, and Velis has 1 guaranteed hit in his limit break. All in all, I don't think that this team is really built to contend with evasion. Okay, so let's look at this. Here we have a full dark team. Alright, so let's just kick it off with this today. We're sitting at around 2800 rank, so, more or less keep in mind that there will be some medium level teams, there will be some hard teams if we can find them. We'll see how to go. This team had 3600 attack and 500 magic, so not super buff, but should still be a decent example to see how the team's AI runs.
No need for chit chat.
Okay, so Esther's going to get off courage. So this is with Velis' TMR on. Okay, Leela's still over 8k HP, not bad. Gilgamesh at 9.5. He's going to get the haste on. Esther, then... So originally I actually had haste off on Gilgamesh. And just so you guys know, I turned off Protective Ward. Not super necessary on this map, and only necessary if you are fighting Sadali. Okay, so if we do see a 120 Sadali, I will turn on Protective Ward. And then just keep that in mind, like whatever team you're building, you want to, if you're going to have it on, you're going to basically be like running teams for him. Okay, Esther kicks it off with the limit break. Dwayne doing pretty good tanking right there. Velas is going to get the full heal. Gilgamesh running in. Oh, almost takes him down. Okay, Leela gets the courage. Joker's going to get the hit off on Gilgamesh right here. Okay, he does survive. Esther at 18 AP. She will get one more hit off. Bella's going to get the heal again, looking good so far. Gilgamesh goes for the AoE Kotetsu. Esther gets a second haste. Ooh, the full haste remove right there. Super strong. She gets the heal right there. That was a very strong move from Leela. Okay, we'll see what happens right now. Velas went for the hit. Esther is out of AP. She's kind of like Joker. If she runs out of AP, it's like, what can she do? Okay, Velas running in. Oh, it's not bad right now. We'll see. If Esther can survive this hit, we'll win the fight. If Leela takes down Esther, it's probably over. Oh, she does survive, but she did get blinded. Okay, Joker goes down. We'll see what happens right now. Oh, it's very close. Velas goes after Leela, and we managed to take him down. Alright, not bad. First fight, pretty fun. Okay. I got some different teams in mind for, like, you know, kind of going through the progression of building a Sadali counter team, which is what I'll be working on over the next few days. I'm starting with Esther as like a main support to Gilgamesh, and then working in pieces, but then I'm going to take out Esther in the next batch of battles, and probably work in maybe Celis or Astrius. I guess we'll see. Okay, first battle down. Let's see where we want to go. Tons of light, tons of water, tons of lightning. It's going to be nice to see some wind teams in here again, honestly. Here we have Leela, Joker, and Yuna. That's an interesting team. Here we have Charlotte, Renan, and Cloud. That team looks pretty fun, actually. Haven't fought Charlotte or Renan in a while. Let's try this out. Actually, I should be looking for a 120 Sadali. To be honest, I think it's pretty unlikely we run across one. I don't think a ton of people are pulling for him, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Alright, so Esther's gonna get off the courage. Charlotte over there getting the hate resist. Or the hate up. There's Renan with his barrier. Esther running in for the limit break on Charlotte. Wow, Charlotte must be built for magic resistance. Cloud goes for the cross slash. That freaking hurt. Ooh, Gilgamesh gets reflexed by Cloud. Velas does get off the haste. Oh, Esther's already on courage and she's about to go down. Oh, I bet they're both gonna fall. Oh, brutal. Gilgamesh survives. Alright, we'll see how this goes. It's definitely an uphill battle right here. Yeah, that team is looking very tanky. Cloud takes down Gilgamesh in a single hit. Oh, brutal. Someone said that Gilgamesh hits not as hard right now because everyone has a spirit buff, but I'm pretty sure that most of Gilgamesh's attacks don't scale off of magic. I'm pretty sure that the majority of Gilgamesh's attacks scale off of physical attack. and only like 1 or 2 of them scale off magic. So I don't think that's really a huge problem. Wow, Velis pulling through. Is this the second battle that he's going to actually finish it off? That was most excellent. Alright, wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Normally, like, when the rest of the team dies and the support's the only one that's left, except for, like, back in the day when, like, Yuna would go on the Aeon bond, like, healing sprees, like, normally it's a pretty easy win. To have Velis take down Renan and Charlotte and Cloud is pretty surprising, but also pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to switch something over right now. I'm going to take off Frostweave right here. Vivication. I'm going to go back to Esther. I'm going to put on Revitalize. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on Thieflore. I'm going to make her faster than Velis. And I'm going to turn on Magnetic Force. Okay, now let's see how this goes. Alright. Like I said, probably gonna stay away from evade teams. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this looks like a pretty good team, actually. Stats are pretty good, almost 5k. Earth. Alright. I do like fighting Noctis and Oberon. We'll do this for the third battle of the day. We'll do this more of like more of a test to see the new AI switches that we just made to the team right here. So Esther should get off Magnetic Force before anything else. And then Velis should get off an AoE haste, which should allow Esther to get off Revitalize. And then Gilgamesh will likely haste himself. Oh, okay, we need to make one change. Okay, so I'm going to switch off regular haste for Gilgamesh. I'm going to turn that to self-haste, so that doesn't happen. Or I don't even need to have him haste. I can probably just have him use his armor, which might work better, especially if he's going to be running out like that. Looks like Oberon's about to take him down. Ooh, Yuna surviving. There's that Aeon bond. Wow, 10.299 on that Oberon jump. Okay, so we'll see what Esther does here. So now she's fighting an uphill battle. She's going after Earth. She does manage to take down Noctis. She does manage to take down Yuna. Okay, she gets the haste again. Oberon's going to get one more hit. She's looking pretty good on the tanking right there. Happy I turned on Magnetic Force. Oh, here we go. Okay, Oberon is out of AP, and it looks like it is over. Definitely loving when Esther has more AP. Just, overall, she tends to do a lot better. I think, like, a strong offense is a strong defense, especially with these bruisers. Okay. Unless I was going to run her, like, full tank, which I'm not doing, you know. In order to have her have high accuracy, you have to run Odin. If I want to run Esther as a tank, I'm going to put on the Golden Ahriman card. But then I have to give up accuracy, so it's a trade-off. Okay, so let's get back to it. What do we got here? Okay, let's make our changes. We're going to go in here. We're going to turn off haste. Quicken is on. I don't even think I'm going to use self-haste. I just want this on. That'll even raise his accuracy rate, which means we could even attempt a evasion team maybe at the end of the day. Oop, here's a win team. Aha, bummer. Remember when... Okay, yesterday I got spanked by a win team running Gilgamesh. It was super surprising. Let's see how strong this team is. 1726. Okay, let's maybe now. Mama, rank 169. Okay, this is very evadey. Let's see what else we got. Also quite evadey, but not as evadey. So let's give it a shot. I think I'm enjoying this team more than the Esther Gilgamesh Resnick team. Like I said, like you guys know, I love AoE haste. It's my favorite thing about Velis. So if I can get all the haste off, then it's always fun. Alright, so let's see if this works perfect now. Leela at 9.5k HP, she's very strong. Okay, Esther gets off Magnetic Force. Dark looking quick as usual. Helena breaking 9k HP, that is freaking awesome. Okay, so we got the haste off. Oh, he didn't use his barrier, he used Quicken.
Can you keep up?
Interesting. Well, we'll see how that pans. Well, that put out Esther faster than she would have been there. Let's see if that works out. Wow, Helena looking quite tanky. Velis with the clutch heal. They're going to have to take a few hits in a row right now, so let's hope that they can tank them. Gilgamesh going to go down. We'll see what Esther can do. She's going for Leela. I'm not sure if she has the courage. She goes for the limit break. If she takes her down, it's looking good. She does manage to take her down, but she does have courage. She does get the heal. Helena is casting. She recasts courage. Interesting move. Okay, Gilgamesh misses. He definitely can't really deal with the accuracy. Esther is going to get put... Oh, Esther does not have courage. Okay. It's over now. Absolutely brutal. What a strong team. We'll see what Velis can do. He's done it before. Okay, he goes for the guaranteed hit on Leela right now. Does not manage to kill her. Leela goes for her own limit break right here. Shadow in the Moonlight. Okay, she does get the blind, and Joker's going to go for the kill. Alright, not bad. I think that it will be better if Gilgamesh does not do Quicken right there on Esther. Definitely would be better if he gets his barrier off. So let's try this. So we're actually just turning everything off on Time Mage. And so let's go into here. So like this scales off magic. I have this off. This scales off attack stat. This scales off. This is just pure elemental. Are those only attacks? Yeah. Yeah, so this is the only one that actually scales off of the magic stat. So Gilgamesh is, whoever called that out, Gilgamesh doing weaker damage because of the high spirit. That wasn't the case. That wind team that we fought was just absolutely insanely burly. Okay, so we turned off Quicken. That is off. We have Armor of Discontinuity on. We're going to leave this on. I don't know, I don't really like running one buff just in case they ever want to get off two. But we will try this for the last fight of the night. Let's see what we can do. Alright, maybe for fun. Oh, interesting. A rainbow team. Decent stats, around 5k. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, here's a win team. Here's another win team. Oh, come on, where's the Sadali? Another win team. Alright. Well, I'm going to go for a win team. This team is, we're slowly building towards fighting wind. So we might as well go for it. Okay, this Joom is going to be built for tanking physical damage. What are the evasion setups on both of them? Running evade. 2B has her card. It's going to be tough. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully Velas's limit break comes in handy a little bit, but he's definitely getting blocked a little bit with the high spirit buff in this arena map. We'll see how it goes. This map has definitely been interesting. 50 spirit buff. Insane. Plus the cave is just such a tiny map. Alright, let's see how this goes with Gilgamesh using his barrier. Okay, Tifa gets off Revitalized. Gilgamesh is going to run out. Bella's going to get the double haste right now. Alright, let's go. Looking good so far. 2B going to run out. Okay, here we go. He gets the accuracy buff. Esther's going to get Revitalized. Tifa's going to get the first hit off. Ooh, she's just out of range. Okay. Okay, Gilgamesh looking a little bit better than yesterday against Joom. She's definitely still tanky. Velas kicks it off with his limit break against Tifa, does decent damage. We'll see what Esther does right now. She goes straight for Joom. Okay, going for the limit break right here. She should do more damage than Gilgamesh, potentially. Yeah, okay, much better. That team that we fought yesterday was insane. Okay, TB looking pretty good. What is Gilgamesh going to do? He's going to take down Joom. Okay, Velas right now, he's probably going to go for the attack. I doubt he's going to go for the heal. Esther falls. So he was going for the heal, even though she was not under 50%. Okay, so this is Ice vs. Wind, Gilgamesh vs. 2B and Tifa. Okay, now the evasion here might be a problem. Velas already dropped his limit break. Tifa looking quite strong. Okay, nice hit from Velas right there. He's going to go for the heal. Oh, and 2B takes down Gilgamesh. That might be a problem with fighting Wind, is the lack of accuracy. So I might actually switch over Gilgamesh from attack stones to accuracy stones. Essentially, if someone has higher evasion, if he can't hit them, he's essentially useless. I mean, he doesn't have any guaranteed hit skills. He doesn't have anything that raises his accuracy. As you can see, he's been missing a lot on anybody that's running some type of evasion build. Okay, Velas is on the burner right now. We'll see what he can do. He's going for the heal. He doesn't have any attacks left. And we barely lost. That was a clutch move from Tifa right there. But pretty close. I mean, still, both teams that we've ran right now have been with Ice, and we've been losing to Wind. And this is without Sadali. So this might be more of an uphill battle than I thought. Either way, I am one of those kinds of people who truly, actually enjoys adversity. I tend to run straight at it. So I'm more than excited to continue working on teams. I might do something where I create 5 different teams, run them in one day, and then run them one at a time over the next 5 days, kind of like what I've done in the past. Maybe I'll put together 5 different teams for fighting Sadali and then do the same thing. If you guys enjoyed that from previous videos, let me know, and I might just put that together for next week. All in all, I think that I've definitely learned some stuff so far. I'm going to maybe switch around the trust stones a little bit in coming battles, see what I can do with Gilgamesh to really, try to pull out more of his latent potential, especially for fighting Wind. Right now, it's definitely been hard, though. I mean, there's some really, really strong other units out in Arena. We have Astrius, we have Dark Leela, we have Joker, we have Esther, we have Cloud, we have freaking Joom. Now we're going to have Sadali. So he is an original day one unit. So to be able to make him work will be, I think, a great accomplishment if we can. So hopefully, with our powers combined, we can find something to make it work. All right, well, that being said, I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really, 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 truly appreciate you guys. I'm inching closer to 500 subscribers, a number that I honestly never thought that I would get to. I've had a YouTube channel for like 5 years now, and I've only ever just made videos for things that I thought were very fun. It's only recently started growing. So I just want to thank you all for supporting me in doing something that I love to do. I'm glad that you enjoy it as well. So that being said, hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.